What's going on, guys? We are back. We are in a classico. Shit. Obviously, a win here would go a long way. Barcelona would still be top.
It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu is the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There are many finer sights in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward.
And Ter Stegen makes the save. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen.
Barcelona's lineup here, and the opposition look as though they're going to match it up here.
Yeah, 2 4-3-3s, it looks like. Don't often see that in today's game, but both these managers like this system.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. I'd be surprised, Alan, if this game finishes goalless, because we've got a great finisher in each team.
Yeah.
Here's Hunter.
And it's a goal!
Put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
The goal from Hunter, and what a hit it is. He couldn't have struck this much harder into the top right.
Real Madrid with the lead now. Coutinho, Ivan Rakitic, Luis Suarez.
Chuy Suarez,
Neatly
Vidal.
intercepted. Quick check on the league table for you, and it emphasises it. Oh, he's through. He's in the clear. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and
Sergio Ramos.
And cleared off the goal line. I don't know who that was.
Some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. It's with Marco Asensio. Bale. Hunter. And this is a goal.
And it's the second goal of the game.
what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Should I pick Lakatic?
Arturo Vidal.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Samuel Umtiti.
Sergio Roberto. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. This could be a chance. Hunter!
And it's a hat-trick in under 30 minutes.
Fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Well, a wonderful achievement. You get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that isn't the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look. Hunter! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Well, they line up.
Hunter almost had a fourth.
Here comes the corner. Tony Kroos has got a chance to cross.
Jordi Alba.
And it's out of play despite the best efforts of Hunter. And here's the shot. Getting set at the corner.
And Messi shot gets saved by Courtois.
Put the corner in the middle. And the referee points for a goal kick. Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. Bale. Tony Kroos. On to Bale. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Gareth Bale. Hunter. Makes a challenge here. What a good
And
piece
Coutinho.
of defensive clearance that was. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Lionel Messi.
Messi.
Tried to keep
Messi,
it.
Messi, Messi,
Able to do
Messi.
that. Modric. Good vision. Routine for the keeper. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. And the referee is signaled. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Hunter. Plenty of height in there with Bale, the target. Punched away by the keeper. Alex Hunter, what about him, Alan?
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
In quickly. Modric. Gareth Bale. Guiding it through. Here's Alex Hunter. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, here comes the support. Rakitic. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. That's so straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Lionel Messi. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
It's Barcelona with a substitution now.
Arturo Vidal for Arthur.
Modric. Here's Casemiro. Casemiro. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Casemiro came in with a challenge. And that will end under threat, at least for the moment. Modric.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Nice save to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Gareth Bale. Sergio Roberto. That's good support play from his teammates. Now it's with Hunter. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hit it well enough.
Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. Suarez. Shots on here.
Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Just over a quarter of an hour left on my watch. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Marco Asensio. Still trying to get his shot off. In a great position to pull it back.
Sergio Busquets. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Probing the pass.
Ivan Rakitic.
Here's Casemiro. Making sure there's no turnover.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic.
Felipe Coutinho.
He was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
I like the look of this attack. Hunter! It's come off the goalkeeper, pushed out by the goalkeeper.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought.
Saved by Ter Stegen.
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
Bale.
Marco Asensio.
Makes it 4.
And it's a goal, and it's Real Madrid who scored.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies. They've done it.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Great celebrations here at the final whistle. 3 points, of course, important in the title race, but beating Barcelona, it means so much to Real Madrid.
Well, the self-belief, the confidence it will give them. I think this could be the match we'll look back on where they won the league. We'll see. Well,
here's Hunter. Well, he's put it away brilliantly.
Yeah, now Barcelona has to drop points against someone.
Your first classico, Alex. Tell me about it.
You know what? I felt right at home. Now, I've always lived for the big games, but, well, they don't get much bigger than the Classico, do they?
What did you think of the crowd?
Oh, mate, loud, incredible, just the atmosphere. Oh, got me proper fired up, you know?
Thank you, Alex.
Anytime.
Wait, what? How are we in first? No. We are in second. Barcelona has a better goal difference.
Today we work on our dead ball situations. All teams fear a Real Madrid set piece. Where are you all? Not here on this pitch. That much is certain. I will need more, much more at the next training session. Nice play. Nice ball.
Oh shit.
Oh man, the Williams brothers.
Yeah. What about them?
They're not close, man. They almost got into a fight in the semi-final.
For real?
I had to break it up.
Wow, it was the Champions League semi-final. Things get heated, you know.
True. True. So, bro, who are they?
Who?
The people in your house.
That's the entourage, bro.
Okay, but what do they actually do? You know, like really?
Like brand stuff, management.
I'm sorry, Nemo, but you're the last person who should be.
I don't know, something. I'm sure. You have to ask B. You know how it is.
I mean, for me, I have my father, and then a couple important. Some people, but that's it.
No one else.
No, this life doesn't give me a lot of free time, so I want to spend it with the people that I really care about.
Never really thought about it.
It's just my opinion. My car is here. I wish I could stay longer. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure.
Thank you, bro.
Safe flight, man.
let's put the game against the PSG.
I'll tell you what, just take a moment to drink in the atmosphere here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined here in the commentary box tonight by Lee Dixon. And we've got a belter of a game for you. The second leg of the Champions League semi-final, just minutes away from now.
Well, we are. We're in for a real enthralling contest. Do you know why? There's a final just around the corner. Can PSG turn this around? Get yourself into that final by hook or by crook. Do what's needed. Do it now.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And look at the opposition starting lineup today. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Bernat. In attack, it might be all about Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from Cavani?
Well, he needs supply. He needs supply from wide areas. Crosses in the box, he feeds upon them.
Di Maria now. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Can he make this move count? Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper.
Gigi Buffon makes the save.
Cavani. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Sigurdsson. Meunier. Di Maria now. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Let's see what he has in store for them. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Verratti now. Di Maria. Now, what can he do here? Now, what does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? Here is Digne. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Manoeuvring his way forward. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it.
And yeah, getting away goal.
Edinson Cavani now. They've given it away. Chance for Cavani, and he's kept it out, fully stretched.
Good save from
Somehow reaching
Pickford.
it. Corner given to PSG. Short corner it is. Is he going to punish them here? Axler with the delivery. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Sigurdsson. Philippe Bernard. Now Meunier. Draxler now. Verratti now. Draxler. Here's Mbappe. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Not quite the counter-attack that then Cavani with a slide rule pass. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Just a bit too high with that power.
Di Maria.
He just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the
referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Draxler. Mbappe with it. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. Half-time here, and PSG have work to do. Gomes. Excellent challenge. He's given us away. Draxler now. Here's Mbappe. Di Maria. Cavani. It is a decent looking attack here. Kylian Mbappe! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And the ball with Williams. Here is Andre Gomes. Verratti now.
Yeah, they can't get in the ball, though.
Edinson Cavani, who puts in a power of work in every game, but is he going to be disappointed with his own contribution? Draxler. Mbappe. And given away. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Williams. Well, Andre Gomes. Oh, he's knocking on the door. Was an important piece of defending. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Draxler now. Cavani, given away. Running towards goal, one man to beat. Just wanted to get it out of there. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Here's Walcott. He has time to play it over. Walcott. Meunier. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Now Meunier. Di Maria. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Philippe Bernard. Given away. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Neymar! That's a routine take. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Terrific block there. Here's Walcott. He's going forward well here. Well, can he make this move count? Moving through the gears. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Opportunity not. Another example of how to do it from Buffon.
Offsides.
Substitution it is for PSG. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Cavani. Di Maria now. And the flag has gone up.
Oh my
God.
God.
The decision.
That would have been game.
a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And the ball with McCarthy. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He just keeps going, no let up. Williams! A goal.
And that's game.
At long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't, it hits the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Now they just feel it might be getting away from them. Danny Williams is through to the Champions League final.
You deserve that. Well played.
I can get you a ticket for the final. Could do with the support.